as this matchup is the first game of the in-season tournament. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. Well, here we are, Greg, in game one of the in-season tournament. Both teams eager to not only pick up a regular season win, but also take their first win in 4 games in the initial group round.
And it's going to be interesting to see how the tournament evolves, right? I'll be curious how that extra edge of intensity may be involved in tonight's game.
And now Washington starting group. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Jordan Poole is out there with Wright, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Back to Maxey. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. 4 on the shot clock. Maxey, no good. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Hawks. Wright, the pass to Kuzma. Launches it. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And here are the Heat. And now just over a minute played here in the first. That's a 2 from Butler. Kuzma pulls it in. The pass to Avdia. Gafford kicks to Poole. No good on the 3.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Maxey passes to Isaac. Caldwell Pope with it. He had 15 points last out. And Embiid throws it down.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Kuzma hands it from downtown.
The smooth, no hesitation shot from Kuzma, keeping him one step ahead of the defense.
Butler kicks to Embiid. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Embiid. Fades away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Maxey.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Washington shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the Heat making a change here. Noel's checked in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Maxey passes to Noel. To the inside. Here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
Jimmy Butler.
Good on the second free throw. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Kicks it to Wright. For the screen on Caldwell Pope. Gafford against Noel. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there. When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Maxey. Caldwell Pope finds Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Noel, a screen on right. Maxey, no good. Washington leading now by 5. Kuzma passes to Wright. Back to Kuzma. Screen by Gafford. Kuzma with it. Now defended by Embiid. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Wizards making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. The free throw drops for Embiid. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
From the line, Avdia can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Washington leading now by 4. Pass to Wright. The Wizards working the ball around now. Kuzma outside. Back to Gallinari. Puts up a 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far. Just 25%. Outside, Maxey. Noel sets a screen for Maxey. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the rejection by Noel. Right against Maxey. Butler deciding where to go with it. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Cool against Caldwell Pope. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Miami. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. And Noel kicks to Butler. Nifty move. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Here's Wright. Still without a basket. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards. Some changes here for the Heat. Bamba is checked in for Joel Embiid. Isaac comes in for Nerlens Noel. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Wizards also changing it up. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. Andrew Shamet comes in for Poole. And Jones subbed in for DeLon Wright. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
To the paint, here's Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Washington shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. And here's Gallinari outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Heat.
Passes it to Thybulle. Top of the key, Butler. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Maxey. Wizards trail by 4. Shamet the pass to Jones. Kuzma outside. From outside off the mark.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Inside, Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
1:10 left to play in the first. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Washington. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Kispert. The dish now to Jones. And another miss by Washington.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Butler finds Caruso. 6 to shoot. Right side, Butler. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Shamet the pass to Gallinari. Off with the layup.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Butler out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Embiid in at the center. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Nerlens Noel checks in for Jonathan Isaac. Robert Covington comes in for Butler. And it's Alex Caruso in for Maxey. Caruso, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Gallinari passes to Poole. Good on the triple. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Washington trailing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And again, Washington with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Embiid with the screen on Jones. Caruso, the pass to Embiid.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. The shot will not fall. Good D by Embiid. For Miami, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Embiid with the screen on Jones. Here's Caruso. And it's blocked.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
Jones, the pass to Gallinari. The three-pointer, no good. It's Miami's ball. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Diaz checked in for Washington. DeLon Wright